Tyson. And another big right by Mike Tyson. And particularly for Tucker.
There sometimes work. I'm going to show you. And this is where he gets right.
And he has, even if he's
technically speaking, no one gave. He always felt that he was susceptible to take jabs. Tyson was the uppercut. He was susceptible to the uppercut
by a punch. Another right hand. And another right hand by Tucker. There was a left hand by Tyson.
Confidence.
Yeah, he said he likes being the underdog, even though it's the first time he was an amateur.
You know,
another thing you have to say about Tucker is that James Broad, against Douglas, he fought a little bit better. And now we'll see what he can do against certainly the best fighter he's fought. Again, from Tyson. And another big right by Mike Tyson, and particularly for Tucker. The great left hand.
One.
You don't look for the one punch to the head.
3-4 punches together. And he's following up with left uppercut, left hook.
Led with the left. Well, you know, Ray, I hearken back to your fight with Marvin Hagler, where
it gives him the confidence. And again, he's going 1, 2, 3. His reach.
Good body shot by Tyson. Tyson changed. Tyson, too good jab. He's telling him the jab to box. He's telling him the jab to get inside.
That was a good example. That frustrates Mike Tyson.
Two.
Tyson coming in with his head.
Big charge as a referee. No nonsense guy, Mike Tyson. There was a on the way in.
He's finished with the left hook, Barry. His head. The uppercut has been doing a tremendous.
There was a staggered Tony Tucker.
Because Tony's been tying this man up.
There was a good
Barry. You notice the uppercut. Just show the face of Mike Tyson.
Three.
His corner, that Roman's not going to do it. You see the intensity in Tony Tucker. Whether or not Tucker can withstand this type of punch to the head.
There was a right hand earlier in this round.
Watch out!
Good shot. And Tyson with another left.
Four.
You never thought would have is the fact that this
respect. He stood his ground. So there's mutual respect here. Good hand speed by Tony Tucker.
Tyson got the better of that exchange. He said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move and I'll be firing. And
right hand. A lead off right. Directly in front of Tony Tucker.
There was a right hand in
to get him out of there. I think Tucker, on the other hand, is fighting a superb job.
There was a right hand by Tyson. It was right there.
Five.
Did you see? You can understand now, Ray, which I think is a good move. But they actually instead they want to break that rhythm.
I haven't seen anybody be able to
pushing a man off. And what Mike has to do is move to his left to cut his to get inside.
Like he's in it for the long haul here. And there was a big right hand. And he took another one. He has too. I think his timing is not as good as yours.
Six.
Last 3 rounds has been effective in allowing Tyson, of course, a banger, but his jab does a lot.
We see Tony rock Mike Tyson. He said, hey, I can
in the first round and not actually form.
Also, I think indeed a great fighter.
You know, another thing that I feel we should at least point out here is that Tucker's right hand, that he had injured his right hand, and that's why he backed off the
left hook thrown by Tony Tucker. Not in a heavyweight. They don't throw those kind of things.
Tucker trying to get cute, and again mugging with Tyson, which brings the crowd alive.
Because you always a counterpunch.
Seven.
Combination again. But whenever you're talking for a long, long night, intensity, this magnitude, when you're fighting, you really don't feel it because
he did throw a right uppercut there, which missed.
Time, give me time.
momentary timeout.
That can make those few seconds of getting a breathe with the ice pack on his neck.
Control of the fight.
His knee seemed to buckle just for a second.
That was a right hand by Tucker.
8.
A race. What we're going to watch from now on is really end in style.
I was saying 15 rounds. As we mentioned, we are, of course, you can hear Kevin Rooney yelling in the background.
Get on that head in order to get inside and not be so reverse as up to go to the uppercuts.
Tucker that backed Tyson off.
Get him up, both sides.
That was a big left hand, but again, right hand right above us by Tyson.
All right, you got the 10 right. Let's keep punching some, okay? Come on.
Grab now.
Good, short, strong.
Mike, come on. Watch the head. Come on. Time. Whoa.
9.
Very important. How he's scoring the fight.
What if, in fact, ring generalship, that since about the 5th round,
He's seen in the past. And the reason for that is
All right.
jab, then step. Like that. Get close. Now come.
there was.
This jab's going to get him closer to the toe. Once again, though, you see what's happening. Now he's starting to cut the ring off. He's not following something. Now he's inside again.
Not a jab that you use just to keep a man off of you.
His chin like that. Not with the hand speed. I'm almost expecting one to go down. Because
10.
the arms ache. They start to drop. You know you have to bring him up. This is because of what somebody's doing. Tying his man up. Those are the antics there. Sometimes work. I mean, he's fighting. He doesn't care what people say on the books or write in the books.
Round big.
So Tucker won the title against but wasn't strong enough. Don't have the experience to be so-called expert. I'm gonna show you, and this is what he gets tonight.
And he has, even if he loses. And a guy who wasn't in there. Saying he had the big hat, and while maybe he didn't, at least he had a couple of cows. Tucker seems to be fighting the kind of fight. There was a big left hand. It's over.
After it as a fight and let it happen.
119, 111. Judge Julio Roldan scores 118, 113. And Judge Bill Graham scores 116, 112. For the winner by unanimous decision and undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Iron Mike Tyson.